They cut down my trees without asking, so I sent them a $50,000 bill they never saw coming. I'm just a regular homeowner who bought a small property on the edge of a suburban neighborhood, and my backyard was lined with tall oak and pine trees that gave me privacy, shade, and peace from the HOA-controlled community behind me. I wasn't even part of their HOA, but they always acted like they owned everything they could see. One weekend, I went on a short business trip, and when I came back, half my trees were gone, replaced by ugly stumps and neatly stacked logs, with a smug sign on my fence saying the trees were removed according to HOA landscaping standards. I was furious because those trees reduced my energy bills, blocked noise, and added serious value to my property. But instead of yelling, I stayed calm and started documenting everything. I pulled out my property deed and survey maps and confirmed every tree they cut was clearly on my land. Then I hired a certified arborist who calculated the replacement cost, environmental impact, and property value loss in a detailed report. And after that, I called a real estate attorney who laughed and told me this was a textbook property destruction case. I sent all the evidence to the HOA board, copied the city, local news, and my insurance company, and within hours, the HOA president called me, claiming the trees were visually disruptive and that they thought the land was part of their community buffer zone. And when I told her I was filing for damages, she laughed and told me good luck fighting them in court. So I sent them the official invoice for $50,000, including tree replacement, property depreciation, legal fees, and environmental penalties. That's when things got interesting, because the contractor they hired got scared and reported everything to their insurance company, which investigated, confirmed the HOA gave the order, and decided to settle immediately to avoid a lawsuit. And 2 weeks later, I received a full $50,000 check. The HOA residents found out their beautification project raised their dues. The president resigned in embarrassment, and now I'm planting new trees that are bigger, better, and legally documented, and every time I water them, I smile knowing the HOA literally paid for my forest. If you love these small-town revenge stories and insane HOA drama, hit like, subscribe, and I'll share more stories like this.